Hello everyone, this is Jackson, and today I have the Resident Evil Generations pack for the Nintendo Switch 2, and I also have the Resident Evil Requiem Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. So we are going to be unboxing these today. Pretty excited for it. I have already played all three of these games on PC, but I thought this was really cool, and I kind of want to try the games out on the Switch 2, see how they run. I've heard Resident Evil 7 and 9 run really well. I heard Village doesn't run as well, so don't really know why that would be. Little weird. But getting into it, we will start with the Generations pack. There's the front. Got that nice, ugly game key card stuff right there. There's the side. Much nicer looking. This is for the Resident Evil 30th anniversary. There's the back, just general info and telling you what games are included. If you don't know, it's Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village, which is Resident Evil 8, and then Resident Evil Requiem, which is Resident Evil 9. So, cutting this plastic off. As we remove this, this is a slip cover, it would seem. And right there. This one looks a lot nicer. It doesn't have the ugly game key card on there. Nothing crazy about this. It's kind of almost like a book, I would say. And you can see the three games here. And as we pull them out, we have Resident Evil Requiem, which I just finished this game just a few days ago, and let me tell you, this game is awesome. This is probably in my top 3 scary games ever. I had a really fun time with this. We got the spine right there, and we got the back. Nothing too crazy. Resident Evil Village. This is the gold edition, so it'll have all the DLC and the Shadow Rose story, I believe. So there's the front, there's the spine, and then there is the back. Yeah, and there it says Shadow Rose. And I really wish, like especially with this being kind of a collector's edition, I get what they're doing. You know, they have to advertise as a game key card, make it very clear. I wish that these special editions though, like, you're already advertising it on the front here, you know, nice big ugly text. I wish they could make special box arts for these where that just isn't there. It's just a small complaint. Like, in the long run, it doesn't actually mean anything, but you know, it would have been a small detail that I think would have been nice. And then Resident Evil 7, the gold edition, so again including all that DLC. There's the spine, and there's the back. So I think I've played 7 before, but I think I'm going to try it again soon on the Switch 2 just to see how it goes. Plus it's been a few years since I've played 7, so I'm interested to kind of go back. I will probably be much less scared this time. I was terrified. I believe this was the first scary game I ever played. So opening this up, there's the cartridge itself. Nothing crazy there, but I am interested. Okay, so there is inside cover art, which that's the house, but then we have just a bunch of just ugly random stuff. It's not game related, it's just like, oh, 90-day limited warranty, stuff like that. So nothing too appealing about the insides. So I think for that reason, I'm just going to keep Village and Requiem sealed for now until I eventually play them, because there's nothing really on the insides that are worth talking about. But this is a really cool collection. 7, 8, 9, they're really good games. I know a lot of people like 2, 3, 4 more. I would say I probably prefer 7, 8, 9, especially 7 and 9. Those two are definitely in my top 3 favorite scary games. I think my third one is probably Silent Hill 2 Remake. That one was really awesome also. 8's good. I don't really have many gripes with 8. I just don't like it as much as some of the other ones. Overall, they're really great games. And this is a really cool collection. And for 90 bucks, like, this is an insane deal. Considering that Requiem, the game that just came out, is a $70 game now. I mean, you're pretty much getting these other two for 10 bucks each, which is a really good deal to have like a physical version of them and to have it all in this really cool pack just like this. Moving on, we have the Requiem Pro controller. So this is, I believe, the first Switch 2 Special Edition Pro controller. Obviously, the Switch 1 had a bunch of special editions, and I believe I have most of them. These are one of the few things I kind of go after every single one are the Pro controllers. I don't do the Joy-Cons, I don't do the special editions, but the Pro controllers, I think they're really cool, so I try to go after them. As we open this up, I'm going to try to be careful as to not wreck anything. Comes with obviously a charging cable for the controller, and then the controller itself, which, wow, that is really cool looking. It's got like newspapers right here on the front. I think these are probably, looks like Umbrella Academy, just kind of random stuff. Raccoon City Police Department right there. But that is really cool. Doesn't seem to be anything else going on. And let me grab my other Pro controller. So here's my other Pro controller, and you can't really tell, but I would say the Pro controller, the normal one, it kind of has this glossy finish, and this one has this almost like, it's very similar, but it's slightly different feeling to it. And that may just be that I've worn this one down just holding it. But it does feel slightly different. So this is really cool. Obviously, I wish they kind of went the extra step to maybe change some of the other colors on this. But it's really hard to tell. But you can definitely tell there is a slight color and texture difference. It's pretty neat. Even if they made these like bright red, like, I don't know, the Resident Evil logo red, that would have been cool. So overall, this is a pretty cool controller. There's not like anything crazy going on, but it is neat regardless. But yeah, that is the Resident Evil Generations pack and the Switch 2 Pro controller. Let me know down in the comments, what are your thoughts on these if you picked them up? Have you been playing Requiem or any of the other Resident Evils? I started with 7 and I've been slowly playing through them all, and I've been having a fun time with them all. I realize horror games are not for everyone, but if you like scary games, I would definitely give these ones a shot. They will be worth your time. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.